country.
Mm-hmm.
You see whether any of us go to the country, whatever product they have, if they want to fly it, they should fly it anywhere. We allow them fly, but I know that they will not pass in your territory to pass there. We will not allow them.
Mm-hmm.
We will not allow them pass in your territory to go and export their destiny. So any other people who will allow them anything, who airspace they want to use, they can use. But I know at least they will pass through Calabar. Calabar occupies the widest coastal line in Nigeria. The widest coastal line in Nigeria. From Santa Barbara to New Calabar River. Let the Igbos go now. Please. If you do this, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, you would have done the greatest thing to the whole of the black race. You would have cleansed Nigerians of all the debt that Igbos have brought on us in South Africa, everywhere, in Thailand, in Malaysia, in Indonesia, in the Philippines, everywhere. You would have done a lot for us. Your name will go into the annals of history as one of the greatest persons in the history of this world. And this National Assembly will go down as one of the greatest National Assembly in this world. Let the Igbos go.
Amazing.
No gun, no shooting, no killing, no nothing. Let them go. All of them. Whether it is sympathetic because they don't talk, whether it is sympathetic people or moderate people, all of them, their country, whether they want to take the John name Biafra, we touch them, make them take them. If John people don't touch on the name Biafra, we don't touch on the name Biafra. Take her, make her go. Make her go. Let Igbos go. All the pipelines from Igbo land, their small cup of oil that they produce, the pipeline, we cut it off, give them their own, no problem. We give them their own, make them go. Let the Igbos go. No problem. There be no way Alaba market, Ladipo market, computer market. No, all those things will no longer be there. Let the Igbos go. Let the Igbos go. Please, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, I am going to write, I am going to collect signatories of over 1 million people all over Nigeria. We are going to send it to the National Assembly. We will march to the National Assembly. Demand that the National Assembly should allow the Igbos go. What is it right here now? Nobody on I want to go. All of a sudden, I say, make on I go, say, I hatred. What is hatred? You want to go? Let the Igbos go. I will collect 1 million. Mark this in. I will collect 1 million signatures. 1 million signatures. I will march to the National Assembly. I too big for Igbo people. I too big for Naoyema. I too big for now. Who wanna be? Let the Igbos go.
Let us bring the war. Let us bring what happened to Gugu. Something happened to Gugu before Gugu began to cry. Let us bring the other one. Biafran people, we salute you now. We never give an official greeting yet. They make una way. You know, say something happened to Kuku before Kuku cry. Master Gaddafi, put this one for screen. Come on me for screen. Put this other video where I put now for screen. So that they go know what happened to Kuku. Put this other video for screen. Remove me on full screen.
Okay.
Okay. Biafran people make una hear this one now.
Battle. You're happy. I don't run away from battle. You're happy that Igbo cannibals have come up. Igbo land is no longer safe. There's a video trending. One Biafran Liberation Army, as they call themselves. I'm going to wipe them out. Mark my words. Very soon, I will hunt them down and wipe them out. They attacked the army. A live video they were shooting. They said, how many people are running? How many people are running? You didn't see that video. I will send the video to you. We did not employ ourselves. The government saw the potentials in us, the capacity in us, and knowing that we can deliver and engage them. That Buhari government engaged me shows that they know who I am. I was not a friend of Buhari. Unlike you people, for 7 years, I was anti-Buhari. Buhari, with all that, saw the capacity in me, that I am capable. And the government came, asked me, those terrorists you are promoting, in the name of fighting Ahmed Bola Tinubu, that you are promoting those terrorists, ESN, now Biafran Liberation Army, the way I decimated ESN, I am going to decimate them. In a few days' time, you will start.
Then after that,
in a few days' time, now in a few days' time, this is the result.
then after that, come to this one. Send the other one. I beg.
I don't tell them. In a few days' time, this is the result. In a few days' time, he wanted to decimate ESN and Biafran Liberation Army. In a few days' time, this is how the game changed. How change you go?
Please, in the name of God, why do we allow this vicious circle of irritation of one people claiming to be victim when they are really the aggressors, when they are really the people offending others? Let us allow them go. National Assembly, let us vote. Let them go so that the burden, there be more resources for other people to manage. If they want, if we don't even need a referendum, the president should meet, the National Assembly should meet, somebody courageous enough should sponsor a bill at the National Assembly. There should be a constitutional amendment. The 5 Igbo states and any group of people who want to join them, let them join the Igbos and go. It's a challenge. Let the Igbos go. No be mouth. I don't start my own. Now so me I dey start my own. Anybody who want to join them, join them. Me, my eye don't open. There is nothing I'll do with Igbo people. So all these things.
David, what did you hear from there? Me, my eye don't open.
After I know photo. In second in command is buried. The land of Biafra has swallowed the second in command.
Yesterday, me, my eye don't open.
And yesterday there was a lot of photo against his boys. The only thing
And they
I
don't.
challenge is that Asare should lead his boys to Biafra land. If he return to Ijo land, I will shut down my station. If Asare come and return, I will shut down this platform.
Gaddafi, accept your ministers. Some ministers say they outside there, may you accept them into studio.
Where
So
are they, man?
maybe
Before you shut down this platform, I dey drink wine o. Una cheers.
enjoy your wine, enjoy your wine.
I
Actually,
don't
don't
see.
say,
I don't
yeah,
see.
don't
Make
know.
I drink. Wait, make I drink finish before you shut am down.
You know, say
I don't
me
see
I
After
just
where.
dey
wait,
enter house. I just dey enter
maybe
house.
that wait,
I
though.
want
Make I replay
I
that
want
place.
eat
That's
I want eat
eh?
better semo first, then I will come join you.
Okay.
Now they hear me?
I mean, make
Yeah,
everybody eat
God.
everything. Eat
Bam, bam,
everything
bam.
for us.
They chop with beans. Now beans they chop.
I want chop beans, make I drink milk. You don't
I
chop
mean,
beans,
God,
stop
you
you
your
don't
like
drink
please.
milk.
Sorry, don't die.
Beans,
Stop your please.
beans
Sorry,
and
don't
milk.
die.
Gaddafi, beans and milk.
eh?
Now I go eat beans and milk. If I eat beans, I will drink
Pawpaw
milk.
or
Then I will
apple?
confess and
Bam, bam,
sorry.
like you dey chop apple. I know say you like apple.
Can I be wait.
I don't start am. Now so me I dey
In
start
short,
myself.
no need of talking. Make Biafrans talk their mind today.
Let
Make we
them to
dey
talk.
lis ten.
Anybody who want to join them, join them.
They are only my own. Oh.
Me, my eye don't open.
Hey!
There is nothing I'll do with
Asare Dogopo, cheers.
I bet this
That
night,
place
this
is
night
sweet.
we go teach
Make
am
I take
lesson.
a back.
Sammy,
That place is sweet
Sammy,
well.
Sammy,
Eh?
you
Yes,
go
sir.
look for that video. Go for YouTube. Look for 70 years old man. Now we go put that 70 years old man video when him do. Yeah, Nigeria
Yes,
is not for
yes.
you. As we dey play am,
Uh-huh.
then we go dey use am dey ask am question. Make that is shame. Now go make this guy. He go drink snipers this night. After this night, after van with this media team. Anyị ga-enye Asari sniper this night. Ọ ga-aṅụ ya, ọṅụchaa ya, after ahụ, that pig wey dey inside him belle go come out this night.
I'm sorry for you.
Put that video by the side, then we go dey play am na about 9 minutes video. We go play am, then we go ask am. This Buhari wey give am appointment, shebi na that photo president photo, na give am as appointment. Nigeria is not for you. Na the same Nigeria dey call now, make dem call help am. For you to know say Asari is gone. Asari is gone. He's gone. I got bought a van Balia.
Abeg comot dis thing for
start my
screen
own.
na. Why you go dey take am cover screen? I wan comot o, make I see myself there.
anybody who
Comot
want to
am for
join
there.
them, join them.
How you go carry that
Me, my
ugly
eye
thing?
don't
Asawana,
Nothing
Asawana.
I'll do with Igbo people. So who want to join them, join them.
Asawana, Asawana. Akpụ aka ege ntị.
This thing who want to join them, join them. Me, my eye don't open.
The spirit
That
of Biafra
want
don't
to join them,
sote.
join them.
And say, oh yeah, go and
Me,
tell
my eye
Nigeria
don't open.
to let Biafra go.
There's nothing
Now
I'll
what
do
thing
with
they tell
Igbo
am?
people. So
Then beat am. Oh yeah, go tell them, go and
anybody
tell
who
them to
want
let
to
Biafra
join
go.
them, join them.
I know of ya.
247. Bam, bam.
Oh,
You know, Asawana, this Asawana, Asare is not Asawana member. When you want to talk about Asawana, the gods of Egbesu, you call somebody called the Don himself, the government, the Tompolo. He is the chief priest of Egbesu deity. Yes. Then when you leave, when you want to talk about the men that move the caliber, the timber and calibers in the Niger Delta, as we call them. Now, you want to call His Royal Majesty, Ateketom, the winch. Now, when the coastal region, Asare name is not in the list. Now, when you come to Southern Niger, where the real generals, we have team as in many generals in Southern Niger. See, the first million I make in life was through Ogumbus. Now, when we talk about General Africanus, Ogumbus, Bongbolo them, you know, those group names. Now, there is a man who is a man of all the men called Makaiba. These people are men. When they get up like this to speak, you will listen to them. Asare name is not in the list. Let me tell you. Asare name is not in the list. Somebody was one day making program. A lie. A lie. In my duty to begin to review who and the people who come for the rescue mission. Asare was not involved. Take it. Go and ask your ancestors, they will tell you. Asare is a betrayer. It's just a pity that
wait. Were they are claiming that Asare was amongst the people that Tomboro led for the takeover of the Greek?
Why they call the big masquerade the way we're not supposed to call?
No, because I'm getting the concept. So maybe the propagation of these lies has been going on. So it's better you make them to understand
okay. Now that you authorize that we should, as a minister of information and the social media, now you
open all.
Okay, I will open small. The journey, Gaddafi of Biafra was involved in the journey. You see, Osoji, Darlington, he was talking carelessly the other day. Has a Simon
Gaddafi. Hey, why you? Switch your injection engine. Switch them off.
Off the mic.
Off the mic. I beg, Biafrans, make una call in with this number. Make una enter studio. I beg, give them the make a comment side studio. Because they help us, they do the talking. Asawana boys, this one where they claim Asawana when we say you don't even be Asawana.
Asawana of Asawana. Let me tell you. See, in when we talk about the men that speak and people listening in Niger Delta or Coastal region, you talk about His Royal Majesty, Ateketom. You talk about the government, Tompolu. These are the men that owns Asawana. You understand? Now, when you go to Tombras, Nembe, go and ask them who is XYZ. Is this Gaddafi? So forget all this thing that Asare come here. My pressure is stronger than Asare's pressure. Is it because we leave the ground for them? Who be Asare now? Is it because him they do bunkering? So people now, no. So people now believe that.
Share link on the comment section for people to join. Copy them here. Share.
When I talk with you. Now do it now. Do the comment thing by yourself. Yeah, not Sabia. The first one where I copied. The first one I copied didn't work.
In their comment section so that the Biafrans will see enter.
Okay. Where I go put them?
Just listen in your comment section.
We got to guy.
Biafrans, make una join studio, come talk. Today is the second day of the sit at home, and you can see the records flying everywhere. While some other people are crying, and they will continue to cry. You see, Asare that told us last week that is going to deal with us, deal with ESN, kill all of us, wipe us off, destroy our liberation army. When he came back now to come and give the scores is the other way around. So Asari, what happened to you? Why can't you just tell us the 80 and the 20 and the 80 and the 15 that is happening to your men? Why can't you just tell Biafrans that your men collected 20 80 18
Wotom.
Asari is now confessing to say, oh, let Igbos go. Anybody that want to follow them, they can go. They can go. Me, I don't let my lens know.
My eyes don't open.
My eye don't open.
Hey, Waratibu.
This one with me die. This one with me die. Hey, Biafrans, if you have not been funding ESN, know that you are supporting Uthman Danfodio of Jihad in One Nigeria. If you are standing on the side of One Nigeria, as Asari, you are supporting the Jihad to stand. Now, to One Nigerians and to One Nigerian government, we want you to understand that Asari is a bona fide Igbo man. That Igbo blood, now in the flow for him vein. He's a
From Abam.
From Abam in Obom. Obom in Abam, Abia State. That is where Asari in blood from spring off. So when you hear him say, oh, let Igbos go, that means he came to use you people to do business, to see whether he will fit enrich in pocket. Because a Biafran will always remain a Biafran. If you like, go and work for the caliphate for 100 years. If you will kick your ass, you will still come back to us.
Do we receive call?
Yes, so you can receive calls and people can join the studio from the link. Be checking the studio because people may be coming in and you don't see. Battle Cry said he came, you don't see him. So check.
Tell Battle Cry to repeat the exam where he failed.
Battle Cry, if you're listening to us, come back there again. They say you enter the wrong train, so enter the right train and enter.
Now, I beg, let our Prime Minister dance for us. I beg, will you ask?
Yes, we like it.
Wait, Bola. Calm down.
What happened? You mute the volume.
No, I don't know. You know, say Abilena. What happened to the volume now?
Now you're outside now.
Wait, Bola.
All the way, they pay who get. Let me bring.
Let me see what is the problem.
Anyway, what I want to say is this. From what Asari is doing,
okay, I see the problem. Sorry, Nam. You know, sorry, the men are not good.
I think another one, yeah, that one no good. You do this one.
South Korea, and I think no. Odogunaya didn't get a money to the Nabanabani and a local momu. How can you tell Momozana, but I know what what did I done in South Korea? Odogwani wasn't I didn't get a man. Here I didn't get to the Jana, Uragutata. Here I didn't go for Simimaka, Roko Simidana, Tata. I go there, Tempana Biafra. Biafra. I got what you lose on a Biafra. I'm not touching up Biafra. What a good is on a beautiful momo. You said I got to do a Biafra. I'm a game on a Biafra. I'm only able. You won't forget what you put on Biafra. I wasn't I didn't get a money so jama. Look put on it to I said, no, I didn't get a boy. What's up, and Choco? I'm a give Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister. I didn't say, no, I didn't get a man. He had the country, the China, Burabo, and the men I kept it. But the Cricket and Abu was a the Peace Award. You said that didn't move on a Biafra. But there was a like Lubuda. I wasn't I don't know, but still what you see. What I see that is the coach in the when I say I wasn't I don't know. What can you do? And Abaragompa. So Babaka and Abarago. If a Tarago, Benjamin to Aguaka, nobody would go. And Abaragam Batale. When I wasn't I don't remember. What you do not say, you know, where's the look about you? Who will be a pass? Look at the Macaron, yeah. But a woman said, my taco, I said, no, I didn't get a man. He said, oh, I didn't get a money. Oh, yeah, upon I am married to Charlie. And you couldn't get it. Yeah. Who will you? Nobody can have Baruzunaya. What a woman said, my choco. I didn't get a money. See you welcome to South Korea. Who will body on South Korea? I think no. Also, what did I South Korea? What about you? What's he had the catch the China, who I would tata. I go to Biafra. Major wagon of Biafra. I got what you lose on a Biafra. I don't know what I'm touching on a Biafra. What a good is on a little. Thank you. I wasn't. I don't get a money so jama. You put on it to the Buberani. I don't get a money. He said, Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister. I didn't say no, I don't get a money. He had the church in the China, Burabo. Thank you.
Thank you, Watching.
We have caller on the line. Do I pick the call? My minister for communication. Do I go ahead?
Fire on. Let's be checking when PM comes online. We bring him to the screen.
Mazokalo Kabali Grigiri Abale Fenkwire Ibobom. I only give you two.
Obi jurum na aṅụrị na ihe Chukwu abịama na-eji unu na-arụ n'ọrụ. Maje nwudi ozi onye na-eri ozi ọha nwa na-aga dị ozi ha na-aga ya na-eru na njedebe.
Yes.
Nnasị Chukwu abịama o were aka ya dị ike jide prime minister anyị jide ndị niile gbara ya okirikiri otu a ụmụazụ si gbaa onye nwanyị Jizọs Kraịst okirikiri. O nwere ndị ọ kpọrọ afa na ndị ahụ niile ọ kpọrọ afa bụ ndị ọma ha ya aga nwudi ozi ya wee kpọọ ha n'otu si ha gịnwa abịa onye nke abịa onye nke abịa. Otu onye ndu anyị wụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu siri kpọọ awa prime minister kpọkwa ndị nke ya nwekwere ndị ha ka so n'azụ dị ka anyị nwa ya wụ ndị niile na-agba ihe gbawu n'efu because Chukwu abịama wụ onye ji aka ya na-alụrụ anyị ọgụ ma nke na-eme na Anambra ma nke na-eme na Ebonyi ma ihe a niile ha na-ekwu. Ana m asị Chukwu abịama ya wụ onye isi obodo a etinyere ọfụrụ ọ wụla ka anyị nọ ihe a anyị Biafra ya larịrịrị.
Thank you.
Chukwu ya agbawo na-agafe. Udo dịrị n'ụmụ Chineke.
Thank you for calling. And there's something I want to let you know. What I want to let you know, time has gone. I was done, and I want to assure you that Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra, is the last lines of defense. You see, Chokike, see that this is the last line. Biafra is sure. But all the people that have a clean hand will enter the promised land of Biafra. So what we need is genuine repentance for all the Biafrans.
Yes.
Now, the two of sit at home. People must offer this sacrifice willingly to sit at home so that we will speak one voice, one language. We are building the Tower of Babel. This tower, people was in one accord, they were in one language. They say whatsoever they imagine to do will never be impossible before them. So, my brother, in your own closet, preach the gospel of Biafra. Biafra is real. Mazi Simon Ekpa is the last lines of defense. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Machineke. Thank you, Machineke.
Mazi 247 fire on. You are on the screen. 247.
Mazi Sonny, who is live?
CPM is live. CPM is live. So check and share the screen for us. PM.
Okay. Anyway, nothing to talk about. Sorry. The thing is that if you listen to what Asari is saying, you will understand that Asari said he has been working with Buhari. Don't say we know they listen to that one. He done the work with Buhari since before. He done they kill our people. No be today it starts. But today, by the special grace of God, God of Biafra has risen. And the God has said, the Asawana criminals are Asawanas, because I still believe and know that those people that are real Asawana are still keeping their hands clean. They are not soiled. There are some of them that are still clean, that are not soiled their hand. I believe, I know. So those ones that are self-acclaimed useless, weak, and the evil Asawanas are meeting their Waterloo because God Almighty is in charge. God Almighty is in charge. I am trying to see our Prime Minister to bring him on.
Now, while you are doing that 247,
I'm not sure he's alive. Who said he's alive?
247.
He's live. Check Twitter, you see him.
Okay.
247, while you are
Yes.
bringing our Prime Minister live, I want to tell Biafran people something. I have been there, and I'm there, and I'm still there, and I will remain there. See, when we talk about the gods of Egbesu, you don't pervert injustice.
Put him on this. He's gone again. What is happening? Okay.
Please.
Okay, you putting him already. Why?
I don't know whoever is calling. Anything you are calling, please call WhatsApp, not a direct call. We will not pick your direct call. Okay, I got it. So, like I was.
Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Good evening. Yes, good evening, guys.
Good evening. Please, you have 1 minute because we want to listen to the Prime Minister of Biafra. Mazi Simon Egba is coming up live, and you are going to watch it through this station right now. God bless you. Please make your contribution.
Okay, sir. My name is Steve. I thank you all for a wonderful work concerning the issue of Biafra. So I thank you all for the sit at home. So I know that this sit at home makes my enemy to be panicking. This sit at home really makes our enemies, gives our enemies restless minds. So I thank you all for your wisdom. So forget about this brouhaha on social media. They are just disturbing us. So as this is my first time for calling here, so I appreciate you all, especially our Prime Minister. So today we observe sit at home. Some people say sit at home is not working. I tell them it is a lie. Because without sit at home, we can't remember our leader. Without sit at home, nobody will be talking about our freedom today. Everybody will be in a state of hopelessness. So I thank you all for your efforts to make sure that we regain our freedom. May God bless you all in Jesus' name.
You say, thank you. God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, like as we were saying, while we are waiting for our PM to come up, it is imperative that God. Mazi 247, what about the voice?
Just give me a break because most of the things he's playing now have strike and our channels are moved.
God bless you for that.
The struggle. So, and because of that, he usually has Simon at times when Onion do his online, Simon will still be online. So, but I don't like Simon.
Okay,
it was at that
let's
hour I began to
see the volume. Somebody is speaking. Whenever something come out, point the volume.
Simon appeared. And while Simon was broadcasting, the Lord said, "This is the Simon. This is."
So what you're saying is important. What that video is important. Let it play.
It is playing. Just that Gaddafi should increase the volume from his side, or maybe the video is with a low volume. I don't know.
I think it's from the source of opinion. It's from opinion.
The Lord have delivered, have shown us.
The volume is like that from opinion.
That this young man is the person. We are going to back him. That's how we join force in prayer, praying for him, which I suppose not to. Because looking at the background of his message, when I saw the dragon, I said, what does this mean? That the Lord said, go ahead. Stand by him. This is the word. I kept quiet. I will continue. We'll continue. And that is why I keep telling all of you, you can't destroy Simon unless there is no
Do
God
we
behind
pick
him.
up while the
You can.
voice
One
is coming
single
out,
man
or what do we do?
fought all over almost 90, IPO declared 92 countries or 95 countries in the world.
Hold
One
on.
single man, he has nobody to back him. He has nobody. He stood. They pushed him. They called him.
Yeah, you can pick call.
They thought he was an easy nut to crack. Along the line, nothing.
Hold on, let me bring you to the
He was
screen.
able to withstand. Do you think that Simon was able to stand because I hear Papa Jamal being carried?
Go on.
Saying
You have
that
only
the one
2
who gave
minutes.
him back. Who
While
is
we are
you to
waiting
give him
to
back? It
link
is
up with our Prime
God that
Minister.
gave him back. You don't know what you are doing.
Make your contribution.
Even if you came to support him, it is God that pushed you up to do it. Because if left to you, you wouldn't have. And you have never supported anybody in life who succeeded in any of this agitation. Who has been with who has he failed because of the spirit inside you, the spirit of failure. You jump into Martin Nandekari, he was about to fail. God raised people like Simon to come and help him to uphold him. And now you came to join the same Simon to bring him down. God had to use Simon to push you out. So that Simon can stand and the word of God could not go down. Listen.
Let's guide, protect, strengthen all of you with good health. Day and night for our liberation. Honestly speaking, I'm so excited. He's back. After batting like a wounded dog. This is to show that Simon Eber is bigger than what each and every one of them is calling him. So I'm so happy for everything. I thank you all. I don't have a lot to contribute. Rather, I'm so much excited for what is going on.
So
The chair of Simon Eber, our
and they are
chair,
giving him accolades. You see him, when you speak, the Nigerian government is panicking and all the rest. You are here talking trash. Listen, there are things I can't say.
We can
Like
see, we can see the excitement in you.
There was
Thank
a
you.
meeting held in Kano by the northern, by the Fulani themselves. And which British representative was here. It was 3 days meeting. They just finished it.
Sister Obochi, I'm Ludiki Namba.
For allowing Obi to rise up and reach to the point where he has come that nothing again will revise. And allowing some of the northerners who they stole from, like one of the senators that won the election with
to each and every one of you.
And you know
You
what
guys
it means?
are selected. Our leader, the mayor, so no one and diamond. No one. That
the rest assure you are fighting
the
God.
people who, when
If
he
you
was
are
looking
fighting
for
Simon, the rest assure you, no matter whatever Simon do, listen to me and listen attentively. David counted Israel for a census. God killed 70,000 died for David's sin of counting Israel. David's sin of counting Israel. So God has a way of dealing with leaders. God says, I know Israelite king should marry more than one. David, how many did he marry? Yet a man.
We are planning. Biafra is coming this year. No going back. All the enemies of Biafra. Let them be ready. Let them rise to their way. Biafra is coming.
Thank you.
So we are so happy. Thank you so much.
God bless you.
We are
Please,
beside you. Our prayers is with you.
Stay tuned. The dragon, the prime minister, will soon come up on live so that he will continue with us as we continue. Thank you. As we. Thank you. Hello, who is on the line?
Good evening. My name is Amobi, calling you from Biafran land, Owerri.
God bless you. How is Owerri and how is the seat at home today?
Thank God, the federal road here is no-go area, but you do have the zoo now, Opus or Dimma, and some places in the town they are nothing. Doing in my area here in Umunyala, many of us do not come out.
Okay, the network has cut. Let us switch over to our prime minister.
It is bigger than what physical eye can see. I'm not an Igbo man, I'm a Yoruba man, but I'm speaking as a prophet. I said, what I see in this young man is bigger than him. You see, the man, the small boy that they call him, what is inside him is bigger. It's not just an ideology, it's bigger. I said, I see an animal. Which animal did I told you last time?
Puppy.
Huh? I said what? A what?
A puppy.
A what?
A puppy.
A small puppy. And I say, I see a small puppy going forward. All of a sudden, I saw so many strange wild animals, lion, bear, great animals around the puppy. Then I saw the puppy look back and saw that the animals around him are so many. Suddenly the puppy, what I saw last month is different from what I'm seeing now. The puppy is developing some futures of wild animals. This prophetic word is not to the negative. It's very important. Take the Biafra agitation serious. Dialogue now. Because I see a time, doors are knocked, calls are made. People who are heady are saying we have come down, but these people are not willing to dialogue again. Please, redeeming the time, for the days are evil. Dialogue now. Dialogue now. I repeat it again. I'm not an Igbo man, but I'm telling you what I'm shown in the spirit. What? I'm seeing great people, important people in this nation coming together and saying, now, okay, we want to sit on the table, let us talk. But the people you want to talk with are saying, it's too late. Please, dialogue now. The days ahead are evil. Dialogue now. This is not a cry of a baby. It's a cry of an adult. I repeat it again. Dialogue now. Please. Every authority. There come a time when a revolution is about to take place. The power of gun, bombs, and bullets cannot hold an ideology. Please, dialogue now. This is not the time of, I have bullet, I have gun, I have bomb. This has nothing to do with bullet and bomb. If you know what I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit, everyone in federal authority should take the Biafra agitation serious. If you are once a founding father of this nation, sit down around the table and listen to your children. Dialogue now. This is not the time to arrest anybody. It's the time to hear the cry of the people. Dialogue now. Because he's going to be the last resultant solution at the end. But when you are asking, when the king comes down from his throne and he's saying, I'm ready to talk, and everybody is throwing stone at you, then you will know that it is important to dialogue with honor and prestige and go out, and there is peace in the land.
If they want to provide social services, they want to give promotion to officers of middle belt and then capture resistant tribes by force, which is what I showed you part of it. Southeast, Christianity in the Southeast appears formidable, but it is mercantile Christianity.
Mazi, I beg play something there. If not that music, put that song, make it the dance. Because this thing get us CB. You hear me?
I think he has removed it. He has removed it. He's playing national anthem now.
That's the national anthem is what I'm telling you. It has strike. I beg.
Masuko, play the thing on the screen.
Play the song now. Put the song. Now you go put them.
You need to click your computer for it to play. Or let me play this one.
This is your DJ today.
I was I don't remember. Good morning, good afternoon, fellow Biafrans all over the world. Welcome to day 2 of the historic sit at home for the release of Master Kanu and in preparation for the Biafra self.
Prime Minister don't come.
This evening, I have come to continue the awareness for the Biafra by unveiling another state structure today called Born State. In addition to that, we are going to respond to some of the propagandas that is being flyed all over social media, spread fake news and propaganda against Biafra.
By the corner now because of YouTube law.
That you pay very attentively, pay attention.
Okay.
Today, we are going to expose those who have been hired and paid for the jihad war in Biafra land. Asari Dukubo and co. We are going to do a little bit in-depth analysis of what we see happening today. We have defeated them. And he is crying. And also we are going to send a very strong message to Preterius Ejiofor from the gods of our land. So this is going to be a very, very interesting broadcast this evening because we are well prepared for this broadcast. I want to first of all thank Biafra people for total compliance of this particular historic sit at home today. The day 2 sit at home witnessed complete compliance. Our attention was drawn to a fake video that is being shared on social media where the propagandists have done something they are known for. Acting movie in the name of attacking people and all that. And we thank God that no Biafran were hurt, no Biafran were killed, because we would have hunted for them if such thing happened. Those who are organizing this particular propaganda against Biafra, be warned. Be warned. Biafra people are ready to leave Nigeria. We are not forcing anybody. By the time we are going to have self-referendum, yes, some people may decide to vote no. It is normal. But then, we don't have any reason
for people to come and blackmail what we're doing. You have been blackmailing the sit-at-home for the past 2 years. It did not work. I don't know when you are going to get tired. Although, devil doesn't get tired. So that's what you people represent. Today we have watched a video from the pig in the Greek, Saridi Kubo, begging for Igbo people to go. Who told him that we are fighting for Igbo nation? What we are fighting for is Biafra. Biafra is not only Igbo people. I thought he was bragging, he is going to do this, he is going to do that. I can assure Biafra people today that Asaridu Kubo no longer sleep in his house. But it does not matter. It doesn't matter where he sleep. We are aware that he doesn't sleep in his house anymore. And he knows he can't escape the wrath of the Biafra people. He is a militant. Because as far as I'm concerned, he remained a militant. He remained a criminal. He's carrying AK-47 on social media. He's a militant. So anybody who is saying he is an ex-militant, that is a misleading and misinterpretation of who, or misrepresentation of who Asari is. Asari remained a criminal, he remained a thug, he remained a militant because he still carried AK-47. But where he crossed the line is to come and recruit some people to fight our people in Biafra land. And those people that he recruited, including our own people who don't know anything, he recruited them to come to our land and start fighting and putting our people in danger. And what they are fighting is called Jihadist war. It's jihad, Islamization of Nigeria. And so, on that note, I want to refresh your memory on what Asare is doing today. For some of you who do not know why Asare has been contracted by Buhari and then now by Tinubu to start killing Ndibo. In case you don't know the reason, I want you to listen to this particular video.
And they develop 4 action plans for North Central, indigenship for the Hausa Fulani. They want to provide social services. They want to give promotion to officers of Middle Belt and then capture resistant tribes by force, which is what I showed you part of it. Southeast, OIC says Christianity in the Southeast appears formidable, but it is mercantile Christianity. They say it can be bought and it can be sold. That's the word. It can be bought and it can be sold. They studied us and they thought all you need to do is give the Igbo man sufficient money. He will drop the Bible, he will pick the Quran.
Give the Igbo man sufficient money. He will drop the Bible, he will pick the Quran. Give the Igbo man sufficient money. He will drop Biafra, he will pick Nigeria. That is what is happening today with Ifeanyi Uba. Ifeanyi Uba came to say Simon Ekpa, the same thing he did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And by the way, I want to also bring that one to the screen. The same thing he did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He claimed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have come to him. He claimed now that Simon Ekpa have come to him and all that. So in case, for some of them who are now praising Ifeanyi Uba, because I have seen the criminal called Madubugu, who Biafra land can never forgive with what he did. All of them are sharing now Ifeanyi Uba. Ifeanyi Uba have cancelled sit at home. I want every Biafran to listen to this.
There is a man called Ifeanyi Uba. They said he's from Nnewi. As soon as this whole thing started, he went about lying to the presidency of the zoo that he talks to me every day.
The same way he is lying.
I've spoken to Ifeanyi Uba before. I have not.
I've never in my life sent anybody to Nnewi to Ifeanyi Ubah or to anybody. Now he is doing the same thing he did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But in Kema, Gani Okuya.
He kept using the name of IPOB to extort money. Very comfortable individuals in and around Nnewi.
The same thing he is doing now. He is using Biafra, IPOB, to extort money from Biafrans that are in Nnewi. From other unsuspected Biafrans, Ifeanyi Ubah is now using Biafra to raise money. I showed you how he raised 551 million yesterday. Now he is showing a bunch of touts in the stadium, and those touts you see will be collecting like 3,000. You give them maybe 30,000 every month. So he raised money to do that. The same thing he did this time around. He has met Tipa Buaja. Abum Tipa Buaja and Ifeanyi Ubah has met his match this time around. I want everyone to listen.
During this period, he has been going around duping people, obtaining money from them with falsehood.
The same thing he is doing today. And some of the expelled criminals who were following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you see today, promoting Ifeanyi Ubah, because Ifeanyi Ubah has come to say, Simon Ekpa, leave Anambra. But look at, this is what he did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, they embrace him. Anybody that just come out to say, we hate Simon Ekpa, hey, they make him friend. Anybody that come to say, Biafra will not come, hey, they make him friend. All of them are sharing Ifeanyi Ubah's nonsense video. But look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Listen to him.
Because he claimed that he would defend their properties for them.
The same thing he is claiming.
Our angry young people from attacking them.
Now, for those of you who have forgotten, is it not something that is like happening now? When you listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you think that he was just actually talking about what is happening today, 2023, July. Ifeanyi Ubah have the template somewhere. He goes there and check. He want to play the same template he played to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He played with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Hey! Anyway, Ifeanyi Ubah came on television as they were videoing him, warning Simon Ekpa. My own warning is not on video. You are going to receive my warning. I have a way of warning people like you. I want everybody to listen.
And he told Asorok that we speak on a daily basis.
Are you listening to him? Ifeanyi Ubah, liar.
That he is in control of what is happening on the ground.
Okay. Ifeanyi Ubah told, as far back as then, told Asorok that he was in charge and in control of what was happening on ground. Today, he is not telling Asorok that he is in charge. He is trying to demonstrate it physically because he knows it is no longer business as usual. He has lied so much to Asorok. You know, when they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they say to Asorok, it is the end of Biafra. So today, there is a new turn. And Asorok keep asking them, what is going on? You people say that immediately Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is kidnapped, Biafra has ended. So what is going on? Who is this guy? What is this? And now, Ifeanyi Ubah decided to come openly to demonstrate to Asorok and Fulanis that yes, he wants to do something. And some idiots who don't actually know what is going on, they are jumping up because you hate Simon Ekpa. Yet, you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But look at what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is saying about the man that you are promoting his nonsense video that is not going to last for 2 weeks. Tomorrow you want to say you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
That was the man that when this whole thing started, he was the one that was seen distributing 20,000 naira each.
Okay.
To some hooligans.
All right. Today.
Very, very sad indeed.
Very sad. Today he is distributing 30,000 to them to come and use Okada and start riding Okada in an empty road, deceiving himself.
Those people that later on decided to occupy the road leading from Onitsha to Owerri that necessitated or warranted the order that I gave during one of our emergency broadcasts that they should clear from the roads, which they did. If you know this man, Ifanyoba, who is from Nnewi, you go and warn him. All those stupid politics and games they play with the hotelier.
Yes.
Not with us. Because we are very, very serious.
Today is burning
if you
hotel.
have been duped, stop giving him your money or allowing him access to whatever influence that he thinks you may be able to wield in Abuja.
Okay.
Based on these lies he's been propagating.
All right.
We don't know who he is.
We don't know who he is.
Coming to this geological.
And I want to also make it very clear that my own warning will come to him. I'm not going to start shouting, I am warning you, Ifanyoba, I am warning you. I don't warn people like that. You will receive my warning. And I choose how I warn people. Having established this fact that Ifanyoba is a monumental failure and a criminal, right from the time when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was still here with us. Let us now go to Asante Kubo. I am bringing things point by point.
And it is working beautifully. As of today, half of they develop 4 action plans for North Central, indigenship for the Hausa Fulani. They want to provide social services. They want to give promotion to officers of Middle Belt and then capture resistant tribes by force, which is what I showed you part of it. Southeast, OIC says Christianity in the Southeast appears formidable, but it is mercantile Christianity. They say it can be bought and it can be sold. That's the word. And it can be sold. They studied us and they thought you need to do is give the Igbo man sufficient money. He will drop the Bible, he will pick the Quran.
If you give the Igbo man sufficient money, he will drop the Bible and he will pick the Quran. Today, Hope Uzodinma is doing this thing this man is saying here. That is why you see Hope Uzodinma sending people from Imo State to Mecca. Did you not see it? Did you not see that the Udele of Imo State sent people to Mecca with the money that was meant to develop Imo State? Hope Uzodinma used it to send people to Mecca. To Mecca. Those people that he sent to Mecca are going to be placed on a special salary with the money of Ndibo. I want you to listen.
And it is working beautifully. Okay. As of today, half of Abakaliki has converted to Islam. As of today, the largest Islamic study center in Nigeria is in Igbo land, in Ebonyi State. If you monitor the news, January this year, 18 young Igbo men converted to Islam at the National Mosque in Abuja. It was carried live on NTA. The governors of Sokoto and the governor of Bauchi gave each one of them 5 million naira each. Your governor, Rochas Okorocha, gave them 2 million naira.
Okorocha gave them 2 million naira each for converting to Islam.
Ex-governor Ojus Okalu gave 1 million naira.
Governor Ojus Okalu gave them 1 million naira each for converting to Islam.
Of course, Rochas now turned around and said no, that he did not give them any money. Okay. Something that NTA carried. I've had the privilege to go to some parts. get in touch with our people there. Tell them everything is not money. Don't sell your birthright. 3 plans for Igbo land: encourage Muslims.
Abeg, you know wetin they show so. Abeg, then we go try to cover the screen. Put am small as it will be. Put am as will be.
Garashi, we know they hear you. You need to know say if you dey follow up.
Wetin they show no good at all. Where they butcher people pieces. If you put am now your YouTube channel tomorrow morning, you no go see am again.
If they play,
so wait, make it come out.
For the enter Biafra, you need to be very, very alert at every moment.
Okay.
On YouTube, get their community guideline. Some of the things will happen, not be listen, not just their community guideline rules.
Mazraf, your voice is breaking. Why?
So where are we now?
We just remove it for some reason. We'll bring it back. Should we bring it back?
The Muslim in Yoruba land will see no difference between Christianity and Islam. When you now go out on evangelism and you are trying to convert Muslims, they will tell you, Abba, Kilode, Shebolon Kono.
Oh God.
Okay, let's hear the volume. I mean the audio alone. You know, use someone's screen to place on the main stage, then allow the audio to be played in the background. After, you can share the screen.
That's what I was doing. Somebody shouting, "Oh God."
All he can do is to play the video on his Twitter handle, then deactivate the sharing screen while it's playing in the background, and you can be hearing the voice.
247, can you bring it up again? Biafran people, please stay tuned. The images that are coming up is very, very deadly, and that's why we remove it for now. After that particular images, please, we are going to return. Please stay tuned. So 247, can you bring it up again?
Yeah, it's there now.
Yeah, but the thing is that keep on playing the audio while we are on the screen. That's it.
It's to deceive you. Do not allow the.
Okay.
I told you people that even your wife and your children will give me information. Now let me tell you, Mohammed Abbas, called China Sanworu, the criminal in Kuwait, was picked up by a Ghanaian, a Muslim Ghanaian, and they went into agreement, one of which is probably for him to convert to Islam. And he converted, and they made visa for him free of charge, and they took him to Kuwait. Now this man is revealing something here, and you must listen to. Let us now listen to the one they call Asari.
I don't run away from battle. You are happy that Igbo cannibals have come up. Igbo land is no longer safe. There's a video trending. One Biafran Liberation Army, as they call themselves. I'm going to wipe them out.
Can you imagine this idiot?
Mark my words. Very soon I will hunt them down and wipe them.
Somebody that doesn't sleep in his house anymore is wiping Biafra Liberation Army out. Now listen to who Asaridu Kubo is now representing in the entire eastern region.
That looks like Christianity. That Islamic movement will be meeting on Sunday morning. They will call themselves brothers and sisters. Yes. Okay. They will do vigil like worship like Christians. If you buy land for your campground on Lagos Ibadan Express Road, they will buy their own land. When you are having your Holy Ghost service, they too they will have their holy service without the ghost. So that in the process of time, the Muslim in Yoruba land will see no difference between Christianity and Islam. When you now go out on evangelism and you are trying to convert Muslims, they will tell you about kilo. You are doing in the mosque.
N'aka gị zuru ike na rapụ ife ahụ otu ahụ dị small ka ọ na-ekwu okwu. Onye na-eme ife a. Allow the thing to stay one place. All we need to hear is
using a jihadist.
It's not me.
But you don't know what you are seeing. You see Asaridu Kubo bragging how he has taken over Abuja and Kaduna Highway, but you don't know what you are seeing. You see people carrying special forces and the skull on as their logo. Nigeria Army, Nigeria Police, they wear Nigeria military, they wear black shirt. You don't know what you are seeing is Islamic Jihad fighters. Asari is recruiting them. You see people coming to Imo State to burn villages, and you are asking yourself, why are these people coming to burn villages? What has the village done to them? Because you don't know what you are seeing. What you are seeing is jihadist war. And Biafra Liberation Army, Eastern Security Network, and Simon Ekpa and every other person fighting for Biafra, this is what we are fighting against. Some of you that are fighting Simon Ekpa today, you do not know. You see this thing, but you don't know them. Okay. And if people like us did not stand up to defend our land, defend our faith, defend our women, defend our children, all will go down like every other people and nations they have invaded and conquered. But you see, we will be the end of these people. Now listen.
Will call themselves brothers and sisters. They will do wedding like Christians. They will do vigil like Christians. They will do praise and worship like Christians. If you buy land for your campground on Lagos Ibadan Express Road, they will buy their own land. When you are having your Holy Ghost service, they too they will have their holy service without the ghost. So that in the process of time, the Muslim in Yoruba land will see no difference between Christianity and Islam. When you now go out on evangelism and you are trying to convert Muslims, they will tell you about kilode sebolong. What you are doing in the church.
Tomorrow, man, nobody tell me say that in the channel. No, ask me anything, eh?
Who they manipulate this thing? Leave her for that small
Youth in the
nobody
let us
is
look
from
for radical youth in the south.
It's not the
Radical youth.
Nobody touch it.
Is one of them.
South. Give them scholarship in Arab nations. Convert for radical youth in the South. Give. The question now is, what is your response? South, nothing much. All they said is, let us look for radical youth in the South. Give them scholarship in Arab nations, convert them, and send them back. Their first experiment at Asaridu Kubo, it worked beautifully. They've taken hundreds of youths from Niger Delta.
Do you know why it worked beautifully well? Because today, they are in the hinterland dying wuto in the name of jihad. And the point is that Asari knows what he is doing, but this illiterate youth he is recruiting don't know what they are fighting. They thought they are fighting against insecurity. They thought they are fighting against Biafra. But in actual sense, they are fighting jihad. Because to them, once they defeat our men, it will be easy for them to conquer the entire eastern region. But that is not happening today. Today you see he is crying. Because Uzodimma, who contracted him, is crying. Ejiofor, who was working with them, all of them, they are crying. This idiot, that water doesn't touch his head. We are going to pour water on his head. You know that this is his head. Water doesn't touch it. We are going to pour water on his head. And today, I am aware that he is no longer sleeping in his house. Biafra will capture him. He will come and explain who gave him the right to conduct and carry out jihad in our land. Biafrans are going to capture this guy at the end of the day. And once we capture him, we will pour water on his head. First of all, we are going to pour water on his head.
They are in Kuwait, they are in Dubai, they are in... The question now is what is... Please, let us look for radical youths in the South. Give them scholarship in Arab nations, convert them and send them back. Their first experiment at Sadi Dokubo, it worked beautifully. They've taken hundreds of youths from Niger Delta. They are in Kuwait, they are in Dubai, they are in Iran. They are there now, and they are taking them and they are giving them scholarship, giving them money. Those ones are come back. They will come back. They may not convert to Islam, but they will have a soft spot for Islam. Go.
Are you hearing it? Those that come back may not convert to Islam, but they will have a soft spot. Ask yourself, Mohammed Abbas in Kuwait today, he must fulfill his agreement with the Ghanaian man who took him to Kuwait. Chinasa Moshi will have to fulfill his agreement with the Ghanaian Muslim who took him to Kuwait. And that is why some of them, you see them coming to say, oh, Southeast, you must bury your corpse immediately. You must get back. You think that he's just making up that one on his own? The answer is no. He is trying to fulfill the agreement with the Ghanaian man, you know, telling the man, you see, I am going to introduce, this is small. My people are very, very difficult. My people are very, very difficult. They are the most difficult people. So I am going to come gradually. First, let me try to introduce this kind of burial, the system of Muslim burial in our land, to see how they will embrace it. He came, he failed. I was the one who exposed him in the first place. Now, with this particular exposition, you are going to know better. Everything is now making sense to some of you who don't understand it in the past.
To the south, to the north, to the Niger Delta now. If you are from Niger Delta, go back home and find out how many houses in your town were owned by the indigenous 10 years ago, and how many houses in your town are owned by Muslims. You will be shocked. They have bought nearly all the houses in Niger Delta. Port Harcourt, Yenagoa, Bayelsa, they are buying properties there. Why? They want the oil and the gas. We are looking at it and we don't know what we are seeing. When Islam plans 25 years in advance.
Are you hearing that? But when we are researching and following them, we also follow them bomber to bomber. That's why some of us are 50 years ahead of them. Because every step they make, we know them. And we know how to tackle them. And we know how to stop them, to solve it. And that's what we're doing today. I told this pig that Biafran will capture him. You think I was joking? I told him to go to the bushes and pick up the corpses of these jihadist fighters that he sent into our land to kill our people. Today, he is running away. He don't want to come to pick their corpses. He don't want to come and pick their bodies. you understand? Because the Biafra Liberation Army, only job they have is to defend our land, to defend our women and our children. That is the only job they have. And today, Asare is running. He recruited all these idiots, come to our land, and they meet their end. And then he abandoned their body.
They are master strategists. It is the church. You know, Jesus Christ says the sons of are wiser in their generation than the sons of light. It is true. It is the church that doesn't plan. They strategize, they plan. They have laid the foundation to take the whole of Nigeria. But it is not too late. Huh? My brother, it is not too late. That God is still talking now, it is not too late.
God is still talking through Simon Ekpa. It is not late. God is still talking through Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is still not late. God is still talking through all auto-piloted IPOB. It is still not late. God is still talking through Biafra Republic government in exile. It is still not late. God is still talking using Biafrans all over the world. Listen.
So let us wake up and pick race and reverse whatever they planned to do. I've mentioned, let me quickly read this one out for you as I round up. OIC wrote a letter which we were able to get a copy with the seal of Babangida on it in 1990 February. 2 points there that I want to draw your attention to. Point number 3, Babangida was instructed by OIC place total ban thereafter on all form of worship by Christians, Ahmadiyas and all tribal religions. 4, impose Sharia law on Nigeria. This was in 1990. Islamize all universities, colleges and schools and courts of law in the... Now, can you see it, please?
No, they cannot see it. They cannot see it until Muslim become a president and vice president become a Muslim. Not even that the vice president is honorary Muslim, is a founder of Boko Haram. And probably now they can see it. They can see it.
You can't. In the federal Sultan Nigeria, they've changed the country. It's not Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is Federal Islamic Sultanate of Nigeria, with the Sultan as the spiritual head.
Okay. Are you aware that the head of all the traditional rulers in Nigeria is Sultan of Sokoto? Some of you don't even know this. Some of you don't know that your Igwe in your village, the Igwe in your village in Biafra land, is being paid by the Sultan of Sokoto. Are you aware of this? Hey! Do you know that Obi of Onitsha is being paid by the Sultan of Sokoto? Are you aware? You may not be aware of this.
This is how it is worldwide. Terrible rage against the church. Worldwide. Mr. Olisa Agbakoba is already fighting this in his individual capacity. We may not have time to talk, but I quickly need to mention this. October 1988, the Christian Council of South Africa wrote letters to leaders of the church in Nigeria, warning them. Now let me read it out for you, that there is a proposed plot by northern Muslims and supporters in Nigeria. I was at the West African Theological Seminary doing this presentation when one of the elderly lecturers there got up and said, that is correct. I received a copy of this letter in 1988. I made copies and I gave it to leaders of the church. But the question is, what did the church do? Nothing. 1988.
Nothing. As far back as 1988. Today, we are now solving this problem. And some of you, Nigeria will be better again. Nigeria will be better again. Oh, Nigeria will be better. Asari is a stupid man. And it ends there? No. Muslim can never be president of Nigeria and vice president. It is not possible. Muslim ticket is not possible. How can it happen? Nigeria is a secular state. What are you doing today? You can't do nothing. Only to shout on social media. Attack Simon Ekpa. Why you are being Islamized? Turkey, it took them 100 years to take over Turkey. Afghanistan, after America pumped all the things they pumped there, 23 years they conquered Afghanistan. Today, come back home. If not that God has chosen me to do this, I have Munu. In the next 10 years, you will know that you have no place anymore. But because God has choosing me to do this, what I'm doing, and because he has given me everything that is needed to liberate Biafra people. And he assured me that indeed the freedom of Biafra will come. And that's what I'm doing. And every step of the way, he has showed me what we are going to achieve and how we are going to move forward from there. And it has happened from the day one agenda struggle up to this moment. I have never set a target and miss it. Everything that we have set is happening. When we started to clean the house of this Biafra movement, we started from the criminals in the DOS. We gave vote of no confidence to them. After that, Biafra rejected them. Everything about them rubbished. Till today, they can never rise again until Biafra is restored. After that, we gave vote of no confidence to all the politicians in the southeast. Today, all the politicians in the southeast, Ifan, Yoba, all the governors, they have fought against us. Is it working? They fought against it at home. Is it working? They fought against everything we have done, against Biafra. Every day, they are meeting in Abuja trying to destroy Simon Ekpa. Have they succeeded? No, they can never succeed. Because we have invoked the spirit of 3 million children who they killed in the 60s during the war. And now, the spirit is dealing with them. Every person that have risen up from this corrupt politician to fight me will meet his end, will be disgraced and disfigured completely. When Ejiofor was gallivanting, I am the most trusted of Onyendu, I am this and that, Simon Ekpa, he came because they pushed him to go and kick Simon Ekpa out. Simon Ekpa is a threat. When he did it, what did I tell him? I say, I will be your end. What happened today? Ejiofor is gone. And on this note, let me give a message to Ejiofor from the gods of our land. Ejiofor, you have been jumping from one native doctor to another, trying to harm Simon Ekpa. You jump from one native doctor to another, trying to harm Simon Ekpa. The last place you went to, the native doctor and the gods have given you a warning. If you continue, your head will go for it. If you continue to hunt for Simon Ekpa, Ogirishigi, you know, some of them say that I have a, you know, in those days, they say Simon Ekpa have native doctor all over Biafra land. That all the native doctors, I think it was this man, it was our brother, traditional Wokedi also. He said that, you know, how did Simon Ekpa contact a native doctor? That Simon Ekpa have set up a fake shrine in Igbo land. That Igbo should wake up, that all the shrines in Igbo land are for Simon Ekpa. I don't know how that is possible. But God of the land is speaking. Ejiofor, stop going to native doctors to hunt Simon Ekpa. Your head will go for it. Ejiofor, this is the last warning. Stop going to native doctor to hunt Simon Ekpa. Your head will go for it. I want you to be alive because there is something that we are cooking for you. We want you to be alive so that the entire Biafra will see the evil you are. I don't want anything to happen to you. I don't want the gods to kill you. I want you to be alive. Amazon and will come out. I want you to be alive so that the world and the Biafra people will see who you are, that, you know, and then you are going to confess to the world. I want the entire Biafra to see how the gods of our land will treat you, because Ogejigi, you know, Baokuso. So I don't want the gods of the land to kill you. You know, no. I want the gods to use you to make sure that the exposition and everything you have done comes publicly like this to the entire Biafra people before he can do whatever he decides to do with you. And most importantly, I want that you are alive until Mazin and they cannot come out. But stop going to native doctor trying to harm Simon Ekpa. Okay, Rishigi. I've been telling you people, before you go and hurt me, or before you go to start to do native doctor or do anything, ask your oracle. Where you are going, is there any road? The other time, you were dancing. Oh, Simon Ekpa is sick. Simon Ekpa is sick. Oh, you were dancing everywhere. Simon Ekpa is sick. I pretended I said. Even the native doctor, you went to his house. I just decided to keep quiet. You know, some of you don't know what is going on. Biafra is bigger than all of you. What you don't know is bigger than you. Leave this small boy alone for your own sake, for your own life. Some people were, they are much interested in Njoku, the name Njoku. They say, oh, Njoku is his grandfather's name. Oh, they give him the, I was watching some of the idiots. Njoku is the father's name. Njoku is the grandfather's name. Oh, the same people who said I added Njoku to my name because of ESN. The same people who were parading the lies on social media, blackmailing me. You are not Njoku. Njoku is not in your name. You just because of the fundraising of ESN, you added Njoku, your name become ESN. The same people are now saying they are exposing Simon Ekpa, that Njoku was given to him as Njoku is the grandfather's name. Hey! Yet, they want people to listen to them. Everything is lies, fake news, propaganda, something they are not sure of. Somebody will just pick up phone and start telling them story and they believe it. The same people say, I am from India. Other people say, I am from Akwa Ibom. They say, I am not an Igbo man. Yet, they say, I am from Ebonyi State. The same people. The same people, when I told them, my name is Njoku, they say, no. This man, he's not Njoku. He just added Njoku. Immediately he heard that they are going to court to sue him for ESN fundraising. He added Njoku. The same people today are telling you, oh, he was named after his grandfather Njoku. And what they don't know is that what is in me is bigger than what is in all of them. And when I open my mouth and say something will happen, it will happen to you. So, the message the gods of Biafra land asked me to deliver to you today is that you must not take my name to any native doctor again. From today, if you say, I want this particular section of this video to be sent, let me bring it to the full, I want this particular section of this video to be sent to Tricherius Ejiofor, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, that the gods of the land of Biafra is giving him the last warning today, that today would be the last time, the last day, he is going to take my name to a native doctor to do something against Simon Ekpa. If he try it again, his head will go for it. If he think that it is an ordinary, let him now go ahead and go to another native doctor to do something against Simon Ekpa. And you will see what will happen to him. So I'm challenging him now. In case if you want to know something, please let him tomorrow give money to somebody or go somewhere with car and do something for Simon Ekpa. I tell you, you will never remain the same. And I believe you must have received this warning also, but because when God wants to do something, the message comes from different people. I'm not supposed to be the one to tell you not to go to do whatever I want to do with my name. I'm not, because he can never even listen to me. But God knows how this message comes. So you must not ever take my name again to any native doctor. So I want everybody to cut this particular video and send it. I have done my own part of the job. My own part of the job is that I must tell you not to take my name to any native doctor again. You have been warned by the gods. You have been warned by even the native doctor you went to the last time. I have warned you. If you try it again, you will go for it.
And what was described by the Council of Churches of South Africa, we are seeing it carry out mass murder of Christians in Nigeria with more intensity in northern states of Nigeria. It's not a lie. So if anybody thinks that Boko Haram is restricted to the north, go think again. Unless the church rises and stops them, Boko Haram will come to the south. You know they came to Osun State a few weeks ago. I hope you heard the story. They brought a bomb inside a bank in Osun State. People were vigilant and they saw that two Hausa men who came carrying a bag left the bag and they walked out of the bank. So people ran out and they called the police. And the police came and saw that it was a bomb and they defused it. I'm sure you've not forgotten that last year they came to bomb the Third Mainland Bridge. I'm sure you remember. They were to bomb it on Friday. God exposed it on Wednesday. You forgotten? Aha. They don't give up. The church holds the key. But before the church can pray, and God will hear, and God will answer, the church must first and foremost return to repentance. The church must first and foremost return to discipleship. The church must return to holiness, because we cannot continue like this and expect God to hear us. Pastor, let me go. I think I should stop, because if I continue, I keep seeing things that I think so. Before I leave, let me mention this. There are 50 nations in the world that persecute Christians. 50 nations in the world. As of today, the worst nation where Christians are persecuted is Nigeria. Nigeria carries 66% of all the Christians killed worldwide. I'm not even quoting Nigerian sources, I'm quoting World Watch List. They said between November 2011 and October 2012, we recorded 1,201 killings of Christians worldwide, which gives an average of 100 killings a month, of which 791 happened in Nigeria. 66%. Which means persecution of Christians is worse in Nigeria than in Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Syria, Egypt, Libya, all of them combined. It is worse in Nigeria. If it has not gotten to you, it's on its way, but it will not get to you. My job is to give you this information so that you can go and reassess your Christian life as an individual and as a church. I show you this map. This is the map of Africa. Every area that is green there that has Muslim majority today used to be a Christian nation. The church fathers, early church fathers were based in North Africa. Islam overran everybody. Islam is pushing down. Christianity is pushing up. We are meeting at that red line. 90% of all the conflicts in Africa take place along that red belt. 90%, which proves that primarily every conflict in Africa is primarily a religious conflict. It's not a political conflict. It's Islam pushing down. And if you look carefully, that is where the middle belt is. And that's why I'm appealing to Christians in Nigeria, particularly in the south. Plateau State is our responsibility. Benue State is our responsibility. We must do everything possible to reinforce Christianity in the middle belt. Because if Islam should penetrate the middle belt, the south is gone. Thank you very much for your attention. I give you a prayer point. If you will open your Bible to Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 11, the Bible says that the God that did not create the heavens and the earth, that's what I want you to pray. Thus shall ye say unto them, the God that did not make the heavens and the earth, even they shall perish from the earth and from under this heaven.
All right, you just listen to that. That exactly what is happening in Nigeria today, and Asare is being used for that particular purpose. We have defeated him. I will continue to defeat him until Biafra is restored. For the meantime, let us have this break.
N'ime Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ụba n'ime Saminekpa ihe ebubo abada nkiri ka na-ekiri abada deji onye ozi oke ngene ka ịbụ agbarụcha aha gị bụ ngene ha ga-ekuru gị nwa na-eke buru gị nwa n'orie kuru gị nwa na afọ kuru gị nwa na nkwọ. Nna m si na onye ju ogwugwu ọnwụ udo, onye juru n'okwu ikwuru ọ naanị ike, onye kwere n'okwu ikwuru na ọbịbịa Biafra, ihe ọma na-eme n'ime Biafra ya mebere. Onye sị na ị ga-adị, onye ahụ aga adịkwa. Onye sị na ihe ọma ama mmere gị, ihe ọma ama mmere gị. Chineke na-enye ndụ, ikike niile nọ n'ime Nnamdi Kanu, n'ebe ọ bụ na Nnamdi Kanu nọ n'ime prison, Adam ikike nọ n'ime nwụọ n'ime gị bụ Saminekpa. Ikike a sogharịba gị. Onye iro kpurugodo gị n'ọnụ, ikike a mechie ya anya, ya sogharịba gị. Ekwe ọnya n'iru gị, ị ga-abụ jump and pass, ekwe n'azụ, ị ga-abụ jump and pass, ekwe n'aka nne, ị ga-abụ jump and pass, ekwe n'aka ekpe, ị ga-abụ jump and pass. Nwa m, udo dere gị. Onye si udo dere mmadụ ya ka udo na-abịara, mmeri ka ị ga-emeri. N'iru ka ị ga-aga, ọdịda ga-abụ nke gị. Emegidere m agha ZUU, agha ndị IPOP, agha ndị DOS. Iji ọbụla bụ ije ọjọọ ndị ebube agụ na-eje n'isi gị. Ije ọbụla bụ ije ọjọọ asarị sọkụgbọ kụnasị na asarị dọkụgbọ ga-eje n'isi gị. Emeria m ya n'Eke, meria ya n'Oge, meria ya n'Afọ, meria ya na Nkwọ. Jehova bube ha agha. Ya were abụ ọma 35 chiri ha ọgba aghara. Chere ha ọgba aghara, chiri ha ọgba aghara, chaa ha ọgba aghara. Chabanụ ha ọgba aghara, chabanụ ha ọgba aghara, chabanụ ha ọgba aghara, chaba ha ọgba aghara. Chinenye ndụ ya gị ndụ, n'iru ka ị ga-agasa mee ọdịda ga-abụ nke gị.
Right, you're welcome again. And now we are going to unveil the bone state. The bone state is the next in our program. We are going to unveil the bone state. So bone state is from Bayelsa, is a state, Biafra state created from Bayelsa, from the current Bayelsa in Nigeria. And and I want every Biafran, if you are from Bayelsa, Biafra land, here is the structure of the bone state. Bone State, Republic of Biafra. We are going to have a commercial and then we start.
Assalamu alaikum. What is Nnamdi Kanu still doing in the DSF's custody? An order has been given from the court to the government that Nnamdi Kanu should be returned back to Kenya and he should be compensated with a sum of 500 million naira, but he is still in their custody. Why? Why? Has Nigeria gotten to a level that we don't have laws any longer? We don't abide by the rules and regulations given to us? If we are to break these rules, oh, what a pity to us. But now, it's for the government to do what is right, but they are not. Instead, discrimination, tribalism, ethnicity has become the order of the day for them. And I don't know what they are putting in the minds of the Southeast and the Northerners. Because we, the Northerners, are the ones being affected. Why? Because the people ruling us are from the North. I blame them. See, there is no way I will blame the Southeast if they think of having their own nation, with the way things are going, with the way our governments are taking things in on serious. Let me say it that way. If you are making us look, I never for once loved the Southeast. The only thing I had for them then was hatred, but I came to realize that this is not how it's supposed to be. Then let the government do what is right. If an order has been given, an order is an order. Let's abide, let's go by that order. Not bringing in discrimination, bringing about tribalism into our mind. Oh, come on. That is not what we are out for. And that is why we will keep fighting till what we are looking for is achieved. Please, this man should be returned back to Kenya because he was kidnapped to this place. If I was being kidnapped, I would not be happy about it too. Let me be realistic and let me be sincere about it. Please, my viewers, share this video. Let it go viral so that all citizens, all masses of this country will see it, because Nigeria is no longer a lawful state or a lawful country any longer. We have rules and regulations. Let's go by that. Let's abide by it. An order is an order, like I said. And we, the Northerners, we want to be our brother's keeper. We don't want the Southeast to see us as if we are the enemies. We don't want to be their enemy, and we don't want them to be our enemy also. So let the government do what is appropriate. Please and please share this video so it go viral.
All right, you're welcome back. You're welcome back. And here we have the bone state. The bone state structure. Bone state of Republic of Biafra was created from the old Bielsa state by the Biafran Republic government in exile, headed by His Excellency Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Bone state capital is Brass. The Executive Council of Bone State consists of Executive Governor, Deputy Governor, Secretary of the Government. Bone State has three senatorial zones and are represented by 3 senators at the upper chamber of the State House. Each senatorial zone is represented by a senator, and each senatorial zone is comprising of 5 local government areas. Bone State of Biafra has 3 senatorial zones as follows. Brass North Local Government, Bone North Senatorial Zone as follows. Brass North Local Government Area, Brass South Local Government Area. Town is Ewuama Town. Brass East Local Government Area, Odioma Town. Brass West Local Government Area, Congo Town. Brass Central Local Government Area, Minibia Town. This is the Bone North Senatorial Zone. The Bone South Senatorial Zone, Nembe North Local Government Area, Basambiri Town. Nembe East Local Government Area, Iselegona Town. Nembe West Local Government Area, Agrisaba Town. Nembe Central Local Government Area, Igbete Ewuama Town. Bone Central Senatorial Zone, Obuya North Local Government Area, Obuya Town. Obuya South Local Government Area, Anyamat Clan. Obuya East Local Government Area, Kolokrail Clan. Obuya West Local Government Area, Akolomani Town. Obuya Central Local Government Area, Oloibiri Town. We have 5 Federal House of Representatives at the upper chamber, and each lawmaker represents 3 local government area of Bone State. The 15 local government area of the state is all represented to the 5 geopolitical zone. Below are the 5 geopolitical zones as represented. Bone North Geopolitical Zone, Brass North Local Government Area, Brass South Local Government Area, Brass East Local Government Area comprises of the 3 Bone North Geopolitical Zone. Bone South Geopolitical Zone, Brass West Local Government Area, Brass Central Local Government Area, Nembe North Local Government Area have the Bone South Geopolitical Zone. Bone East Geopolitical Zone, Nembe South Local Government Area, Nembe East Local Government Area, Nembe West Local Government Area. Bone West Geopolitical Zone comprises of Nembe Central Local Government Area, Obuya North Local Government Area, Obuya South Local Government Area. Bone Central Geopolitical Zone comprises of Ogbea East Local Government Area, Ogbea West Local Government Area, Ogbea Central Local Government Area. And this Asari state is represented by 15 law maker at lower house of the State House of Assembly, and each lawmaker represents one local government area of the state, both state capital government area and headquarters. Brass North Local Government Area, headquarter in town Brass Town. Brass South Local Government Area, headquarter in Ewama Town. Brass East Local Government Area, headquarter in Idoma Town, Oduoma Town. Brass West Local Government Area, headquarter in Koho Town. Brass Central Local Government Area, headquarter in Minibe Town. Brass Nembe North Local Government Area, headquarter in Basambiri Town. Nembe South Local Government Area, headquarter in Obolombiri Town. Nembe East Local Government Area, headquarter in Iselogona Town. Nembe West Local Government Area, headquarter in Agresaba Town. Nembe Central Local Government Area, headquarter in Igbeta Ewama Town. Ogbea North Local Government Area, headquarter in Ogbea Town. Ogbea South Local Government Area, headquarter in Anyama Clan. Ogbea East Local Government Area, headquarter in Kolokri Clan. Ogbea West Local Government Area, Akolomani Town. Ogbea Central Local Government Area, headquarter in Olabiri Town. And Bon State Capital Local Government Area, headquarter and town. And we have the district. Every local government has 5 districts. And Brass North Local Government have Brass Ward 1, Brass Ward 2, District 1, Brass Town District 1, Asikidri Town District 3, Brass Ward 2 District 2, Akasa Town District 4, Osubene Town District 5. Brasa Local Government Area has 5 districts. Ewama Town District 1, Ekwama Town District 2, Ebikiri Town District 3, Adamkiri Town District 4, Burukiri Town District 5. Brass East Local Government Area has 5 districts. Odeoma Town District 1, Cape Formasa Town District 2, Abolikiri Town District 3, Sabatoro Town District 4, Okolo Kiri Town District 5. Brass West Local Government Area has 5 districts. Koho Town District 1, Aparambio Town District 2, Arumkiri Town District 3, Wari Town District 4, Ogiribi Town District 5, and Brass Central Local Government has 5 districts. Minibia Town District 1, Sangana Town District 2, Tonkiri Town District 3, Sowegene Town District 4, Kemas Town District 5. Nembe North Local Government Area has 5 districts. Basambiri Town District 1, Odekri Town District 2, Tombi Town District 3, Iserikri Town District 4, Odekri Town District 5. Nembe South Local Government Area has 5 districts. Ogbolombiri Town District 1, Iserekri Town District 2, Orambiri Town District 3, Ologoma Town District 4, Odekri Town District 5. Nembe East Local Government Area has 5 districts. Ologona Town District 1, Obiata Town District 2, Etieme Town District 3, Elumuama Town District 4, Adukri Town District 5. Nembe West Local Government Area has 5 districts. Agrisaba Town District 1, Alagori Town District 2, Bankri Town District 3, Dogu Ewoma Town District 4, Amasara Town District 5, and we have Nembe Central Local Government Area have 5 districts as well. Ebuta Ewoma District 1, Ebulugo Town District 2, Fekorukri Town District 3, Tankori Town District 4, and Sankuba Town District 5. Obuya North Local Government Area have 5 districts. Obuya Town District 1, Abureli Town District 2, Otugori Town District 3, Yakri Town District 4, Gelama Town District 5. Obuya South Local Government Area has 5 districts. Anyama Clan District 1, Amoro Kini Town District 2, Ebele Town District 3, Evoy Town District 4, Olobri Town District 5. Kologri Town Clan Obuya East Local Government Area has 5 districts. Kologri Clan District 1, Abobri Town District 2, Amurutu Town District 3, Kolo Town District 4, Ewema Town District 5. Obuya West Local Government Area has 5 districts. Akolomani Town District 1, Upume Town District 2, Imiri Town District 3, Emakalo Kola Town District 4, Akolomawi Town District 5. Obuya Central Local Government has 5 districts. Oloibiri Clan District 1, Otuabuli 1 Town District 2, Otuekeme Town District 3, Oruma Town District 4, and Obakpolo Town District 5. And the structure of the local of the state born state structure from the state down to the local government is as follows. Every local government has 5 districts, and these are the structures. So we are going to go to the visual presentation of the born state structure of the Biafra Republic or Biafra Confederation or Biafra United States of Biafra, as the Biafra people are going to choose at the end of the day when Biafra has been liberated from Nigeria. And so I welcome all of you. The Biafra people, I welcome you to the visual presentation of Born State from the current Biafra state. Welcome and enjoy this visual presentation of the state structure. Right, and finally, the Udele in Imo State has been declared missing by New Dawn, which is a non-partisan political group in Imo State. So I think after we challenge this man called Hope Uzodinma to come to his state and live in the state house. This is the latest development. Thank you, my fellow Biafrans. Our sit at home continues tomorrow. May God bless you. May God bless Mazina Bikano. May God bless Umuada and their husband. May God bless our media team. May God bless government in exile. May God bless all our traditional rulers, all our chief priests, our pastors, reverend fathers and reverend sisters. May God bless all of you. And may God bless Eastern Security Network. May God bless the Biafra Liberation Army. May God bless those who are working closely with us, our donors and sponsors, prayers, and all the people praying for us. May God bless all of you. May God bless all the NDSM mosques that people like Ejiofor, Madubugu, China Samoru, criminal Chikedozia will take our name to, and they will come back and tell us what they have what they have come to them to do. May God bless all those chief priests and all those native doctors. And from here, from me, is good evening.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him very, very.
Water remains the code.
Yeah. Where's Gaddafi? Biafrans, we are welcome back. Where Gaddafi?
Water remains the code. No other than Ramba. Other than Ramba. Gaddafi, unmute yourself. Open him. Gaddafi, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.